Hi, it's Raina. Welcome to my channel. Today we're going to work on the Sizzle summer event, one of my favorite. And true to most camping weekends that we've had, there's at least a little rain. So the first thing we did was collect our marshmallows. And just a quick recap on that is the pink marshmallows will be on shrubs in the plaza. The blue ones are scattered throughout some of the biomes. If you need to know more about that, I will have a video linked at the end of this one. Alright, so now we're going to see a couple of things. So the first thing we're going to do is create some of our recipes. You can search for marshmallows. Alright, so there we have our roasted marshmallows recipe. It just takes 2 pink and 2 blue marshmallows, and those are roasted marshmallows, like marshmallows on a stick type thing. So let's make some of those. I've only gathered marshmallows a couple times, and as you can see, I have a good amount. However, I did have some left over from last year. So our second recipe is s'mores, and those we can also find by searching this way. It's right here. For these, we will need wheat. So 1 pink, 1 blue, and 2 wheat. There are a couple of village duties that you can do to get free items. These are share some sweetness and savor some sweetness. I already did these last year. If you already did them, they're done. But if you haven't done them, then you will see that they are not grayed out like this. In share some sweetness, you're going to make 25 roasted marshmallows, and you're going to share those with other villagers. Now, I have heard that you can give the same villager all 25. I have not tried that. I also know for a fact that you can give 25 villagers one each, because that is the way I did it. You can do it either way. There's no problem either way. So in savor some sweetness, you're going to make 25 s'mores, and you yourself are going to eat these. Or I should say your character is. Thank goodness it's not you. Once you do those two, you're going to get a couple of clothing type items, and I'll show you those. This is the birding top. You're actually going to find it under neckwear. I think the only reason they call it a birding top is just because as with a top, you can also wear a necklace, as you can see here. It really is just the binoculars. You also get this hiking backpack. It's very, real life looking. I really like it. I mean, I like the playful ones too, but when you want to get serious with your camping, you definitely need something like this. And it even has your little water cup too. So here she is, ready to go. You'll get both of these items by doing those 2 duties, the sharing sweetness and savoring sweetness. So those are your first 2 items. Now the other things you can come over here and craft. Because I did this event last year, I do have the 3 things from last year. Let's look them up. Here's one, the outdoor lounge chair. It takes 5 roasted marshmallows, 5 iron ingots, 25 fabrics, and 5 s'mores. And let's see what else we got. We have the vintage cooler, and it takes 15 s'mores, 100 snowballs, 5 iron ingots, and 1,000 Dreamlight. So it's a really cute way to store some of your items. Right beside of it is the bonfire pit. This takes 15 roasted marshmallow, 50 stone, 50 hardwood, and 10 coal ore. Not only does this look really good, but it also can call villagers over to your campground. So that's pretty awesome. All right, I'm going to put these 3 out so that you can see them. So our new items are this summer crafting station and sizzling barbecue cooking station. So the summer crafting station, look how cute that is. That's so cute. It takes 20 s'mores, 20 fabrics, 20 hardwood for that one. And the sizzling barbecue station is also 20 s'mores, 10 coal ore, and 20 iron ore. So I'm going to make those, and I'll set those out also for you to see them. Alright, so here are the items. 2 camping chairs. You'll get the recipe, and then you can make as many as you want. This is the cooler that is also a chest. So you can see that it does store like a large chest amount. Here is the bonfire. I'll come back to that. Here's the brand new workbench. I love this. This just reminds me of a nice little outside table. You could put it for camping. You could use it for the camping, or it has garden things on it. You could use it for that. I mean, it's just very versatile. It has a lot of different things going on here. Little towel down there. All right, and this is the barbecue station, and you just use it in the same way you do all the cooking items. And it does have like a little fire simulation there. All right, so let's go back to the bonfire, and we're going to use the camera to have friends come along. So there you go. I mean, that's worth it right there, just for being able to do that. It's also an easier item to hide if you're wanting to do a group shot, but then you really don't want the item in the picture. You can hide this behind something else. All right, so the question is, I guess, what will you have left when this event is over? You'll have all the things you've crafted. You will have the recipes, so you can craft more of them. You will have any marshmallows that you have gathered. You can keep those throughout the year, so that if you want to make another one
This place is the cat's pajamas
of, say, the bonfire, because I had to go find mine way up in the Frosted Highland because I need to make another one apparently. So I can have those marshmallows so that I can make another bonfire anytime I want. Make more coolers anytime I want. What you won't have is you won't have the blue marshmallows spawning all over, and you won't have the pink marshmallow shrubs. Those will go away. These are temporary, just like the egg ones. So gather all the marshmallows that you even vaguely anticipate you might want. You know, you just never know what you're gonna want. So just hoard those marshmallows while you can get them. Alright, so the next video I'm going to do, I'm decorating video, and I'm going to have all the camping stuff, the new camping stuff in that. I'm going to feature it in that. Well, if you got anything from the video, please leave it a like. and have an awesome day.